Another morning, another chat in from the chair. Looking like it's been a night. Because it really has. The time change is really, really tough on us as a whole family. We're all really feeling it. He was up like wide awake a couple times last night, just kicking around and playing, not going back to sleep. But we made it through. It's just a bummer because I felt like his sleep was like really getting to a good place, and then the time change happened. So trying to adjust my perspective with sleep is just like so hard because you really just have to let it go. Last night happened. Don't think about it. Tonight is a whole new night. My mom friend just texted me. She said, yeah, what was last night? It was terrible. So all us moms are going through it. Yeah. Anyways, home today. Really need to kind of like lock in for the rest of the week. Sorry, he's playing with his little monkey toy. I have to prep for going into work for the next 2 days. My mom is coming into town again to help out, which is amazing. And then Friday we leave to go back to my hometown to visit my family and Taylor's family. So for the weekend. So pretty busy week. So just kind of need to make sure that all those ducks are in order and like everything is just ready to go since I have today off. And work should be pretty easy as well. The only thing that is obnoxious is that I don't have a great pump. So I have help. I have somebody able to like watch my baby, and I have plenty of milk for him. But when I'm at work, I don't really have anything to pump with. I'm going to try to bring my big pump because right now my wearable pumps are out of commission until I get my replacement parts, which were like, we've ordered them from Amazon. We've ordered them from the actual like pump company, and they're just taking forever to get here. So if you ever have a pump, make sure you have backup parts all of the time. Because with the wearable ones, that like part just stretched out too much. It's like the diaphragm, which helps suction. It just like stretched out, I think, and it just nothing. It won't even get anything out, which is really hard because I'm like, at least like my big pump, if it's not working properly, like there's still a little bit of suction, so you could at least get like relief. So the other day at work, I was just like pouring out milk. I said, I gotta go, guys. I can't be here. Like, I have to go get this out. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Hopefully my big pump actually works. I just have to find a spot to like plug it in and sit there. That's the only stressor about going into work. Other than that, everything is great. And we're gonna get through today. I'm gonna make my to-do list. We're gonna knock it out, finish off my morning coffee, and I'm gonna read a little bit and just my brain till I have to kick it into gear. So it's crazy how really that lack of sleep makes everything seem so daunting in the day, even though there's like nothing. I'm like, I have to make a sandwich for my lunchbox. Why does it seem like such a big task? Being a new mom is great. I can't wait till I'm going through this with a second kid. It's going to be crazy. And then I'm going to have a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old. Julian's going to be the best though, so great. Baby fit check. Handmade pants, his cute socks. Put him in his vest, which still fits. And he's bit up a little bit. Or it's just real. But he looks so cute. It's not going to last long, but he looks so cute. Just gotta say, there's nothing like wasting a whole entire nap on your phone. At least he woke up super happy. He saw me, so now he's upset. But it's been a day, been exhausting, but that was probably the last nap. Now to try to get myself to work out. And I still have that vlog to finish. I'm so close to being done, but I spent the entire time on my phone. So here we are, just straight up feets. Okay, another day done. Just got back from work. My mom just left. It was 2 days. It's hard. It's very hard being a working mom. I don't know how moms do it. It's really hard to be away. It's really hard to not feel like I have the flexibility to just like pack my bags and leave work whenever I want and come home to my baby. Just feeling a little bit down about it, and I think we'll just figure it out. We're just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. Until it gets to, I don't know, affecting me more, my mental health. And then that's when I think we're seriously gonna consider pivoting to something else. Show me those toes. Got a pile of laundry to fold, so that'll be really fun. And those are my plans. What else are our plans? Work out, clean up a little bit downstairs. It's not like dirty, it just needs, some things just need put away. Nice and simple and easy. And hang out with this dude. Oh, actually upload my vlog. I started doing that last night, and then it just didn't upload because the computer went to sleep, and then I had to go to work this morning and I had to take my laptop. So that's something to work on, making sure that gets up and just having fun. Tomorrow we're gonna start packing and getting ready to travel to my parents' house. So that'll be really nice. And hopefully the weather stays beautiful and we get to be outside. Maybe go look for some salamanders. Oh, I have some orders that I need to pack for my Etsy shop before I go, because those have to get in there. So, yay! Hey, cool guy. Happy Monday. Driving home from the library. We just did story time. We made it for like the last like 10 minutes ish, which is great. It was just what we needed. I just don't think this story time slot works for us based on his nap times. It might change because we are gonna have to start getting up earlier. But like Mondays are really the best days for us to go. So I gotta figure that out. Just got back last night from visiting our family, and that was a really wonderful trip. Ended up being a little bit more relaxing than we thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be crazy. So he is just sitting in the back. He looks at his hands like this. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing. I love him. I love him so much. Running into the grocery store to get the things that we need for the week, and then the rest of today is just really just prepping. I have work this week. Got to take him with me. We are trying to plan a trip to Florida, so I need to just kind of like research what I need for him for travel, and like how much I need to bring versus like what I could like rent while we're there. It's equal parts feeling overwhelming and crazy and insane to take a trip with a baby, but also like it's gonna be totally fine and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's where we're at right now, you guys. New vlog, new day, new week. Hanging in there. Maybe I'll try to like vlog some stuff at work or something so that this is not just like so stagnant, but oh well. Let's go to the grocery store. Here we are. Playing with food in a high chair. Mom just demolished her lunch. It was very good. So now we're gonna take care of this little avocado baby. this little avocado baby so he can go play. He's definitely into it though. Doesn't really get the idea that he's supposed to feed himself. We'll get there. He's still so early. Huh. Hi. Okay, so baby is down for yet again his next nap. This is like his afternoon nap. It's snowing again. Look. Which is wild because yesterday it was 75 degrees outside. So hopefully this doesn't stick and it passes and we're done with the snow. Anyway, I have been organizing his baby clothes, so I thought I would just kind of show you what I'm doing this time. So here's sort of the state of things. I had one giant box with all of the clothes. I finally went through and organized it by like age range, which is super helpful. I also have like shoes and socks and old bibs. So he is officially out of 3 to 6 and he is on to 6 to 9. So I just pulled out all of his 6 to 9 clothes. I made a box that's for summer. I'm starting to get stuff back up. I have stuff to hang in the closet. And then that bag is for Goodwill. So yeah, kind of shocked that I went through and I found stuff that he had never worn. And it probably won't really fit him. I have these Easter onesies and they're 6 months, which I already have a bunch of these that he's been wearing lately, and the sleeves are way too short. So I was like, maybe he can wear them once or twice since Easter is right around the corner, and then we will pack them away for good. And that is my little organization strategy, and I am coming to the realization that I need a few summer items, so I am going to see how his grandmas feel about getting him some summer clothes. Either that or I will just go thrift shopping and see what is on the racks. He kept me up all night. But like, he's so cute. What am I supposed to do? It's hard, but it's also wonderful. Another chat-in, another morning from the chair. It's a Thursday. My hair is a mess because I tried to like do my classic curl situation, curly girl hair, and it's just like flat on one side and curly on the other, and my hair texture has completely changed since being pregnant. I used to have pretty curly hair and it would hold curl, and now it's somewhere in between. So anyway, this is the update for the week. I've been working 3 days this week. We go in today, taking the baby with me. It's been busy in that sense, trying to just kind of manage that. I have lots of thoughts and feelings about working, and if it's the right thing for us, I don't know. I need to really like hone in on that. Also trying to plan a trip to Florida to visit grandparents. That's a little stressful and overwhelming. He slept terribly last night. He was up like closer to like every hour from like 2 until we like woke up. And that was a lot. Like, proud of myself and how I handle those, like, these nights now. But by the morning, I was very annoyed. And I was also mostly annoyed because I wasn't, like, able to actually fall back to sleep. I was just, like, on high alert. You know, like, relaxing in bed. But, like, you're still, like, about to, like, wake up any minute. And you're just like, oh my gosh, okay. So, that was really fun and really great. And I think that's kind of the update for today. I did get my breast pumps working, which is wonderful. So we were able to pump this morning. It was kind of a lot of trial and error. I have the Amita Glow wearable pumps. And the places, like, oh my goodness. The parts needed to be replaced. And I thought I replaced them. Maybe one of the parts was faulty. So I had to, like, figure out which part actually needed to be replaced. And now they're finally both working again, and I can pump like a normal person and not have to like set up my big pump, which I still have and is wonderful and works great. So very lucky to have both those options on hand. But now I will actually pump every day because, hi kitty girl. I think he was only babysat 1 or 2 times, and we already like went through a decent amount of stash because there was also older stash of milk from like December. I had the high lipus or lepus or whatever it's called, but it's just like a high fat content. And I wasn't freezing my milk right away. I was like letting it sit in the fridge for a day or two just in case I needed it. But the high lipus is just something, it changes the taste of the milk and he does not like it. So I have removed those bags from the fridge, which was only 2 actually, which is crazy. And now we are on to all the good stuff. I stopped pumping like consistently for a couple weeks, so I need to just get back to it and start building up that stash again because he's gonna need it when I am leaving him home with his grandma's. So, okay, that's the update for today. Maybe we will get into some things tomorrow because I'm home all day with a baby, and that would be really lovely. But who knows? Early afternoon. Hello, hello. Here we are in the kitchen. We are prepping to water the plants and fertilize them since it is now May. I have just been using this liquid plant food. I used to use something else. This is what's working for me. And then I have a fun little project. I have these little white onesies. So what are we going to do with white onesies? We're going to do some tie-dye. So I have these, which might be old, but I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. This is from back in the day, 2020, 2021. I was tie-dyeing with this and playing around with making some fun stuff. That's the plan for these guys. He'll have some fun summer onesies for our Florida trip that we're going to take. That hopefully is going to work out and it's not going to be a crazy, crazy thing. Gonna get started with that. Baby's on the couch. He is rather fussy today, so he might just need more attention from me, which is a bummer because I wanted to do stuff today. But that's all right. He's still a wonderful little baby. I love him so much, even though he was nursing and driving me crazy. He's really into like nurse, nurse, stop, cry, 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 nurse, 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 stop, cry, cry, cry. And you're just like, okay, adjust position, change, and how, what's going on, babe? Like, I don't know. But also his hand is like this, so I can't like work on my computer or be on my phone. So I really just have to accept that nursing is now a calm, focused moment of just holding a fussy baby. So it could be a teething situation, could be anything, who knows? But it's always like all these little experiences are so short-lived and they pass. So it's really not important to get caught up on them. This is what I get to look at. Look at that little boy. He's sitting there. He's got his monk. So cute. Just setting up my space to work. I have this fun candle that makes me happy. A little droopy hellebore from my garden. They're so gorgeous. An order to pack. And most important, a latte to make. And then baby will get set up in the high chair so he can play and sit next to me, huh? Y'all, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, cutting out a new pair of Elio pants for my baby. And I have all this extra IKEA fabric. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Those are gonna be so cute. So freaking adorable. Also, this is his new favorite game. You ready? Julian, ready? He loves it. We're going pilgrim. So my last video, I was cutting out the pattern for this collar and I just cut out the fabric. Honestly, I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna do a little velvet like bow tie, like bow here. And honestly, as long as I'm not wearing black underneath, I can make it look really cute. Like with my summer dresses and stuff, it's gonna be cute. We're gonna make this not look silly. But even so, it's still really nice. I'm wondering if I should add anything like anything between to make it a little stiffer, or if I'm gonna like it be kind of floppy. I'm gonna post this picture here of what I used to make and sell on Etsy way back in the day, which was this embroidered Totoro collar. I sold more of them than I ever should for about like $20. And all I remember was just wanting to cry when I would have to turn the collar inside out, because like getting that embroidery through the really tiny hole, like it was the worst. And I didn't know what I was doing. And yeah, but this is super popular. This blew up online and essentially was like my Tumblr girl phase. So yeah. Poured that way too fast. If you clean and take care of your machine will take care of you. I did a terrible job pouring this milk, but put cinnamon in it. It's so good. Okay. We're gonna kill several birds with one stone, aka one shot. First of all, I'm gonna wrap up. I have a lot of footage. I've broken it up into a couple different vlogs since it's over the period of a few weeks in March. From like the beginning of March, almost to the end of March. Cheers to that. So if you're watching this, this is vlog number 14 that I'm wrapping up and saying cheers to. Thank you so much for joining me and for just taking part in a little piece of my life. I hope you enjoyed it. All of the little like bits and pieces of things that I got up to and just surviving being a mom and being where I'm at. It's been wonderful. It really is wonderful. So it's a journey and I'm really so glad that I made this choice. That being said, if you liked the video, like it, feel free to share, comment, whatever. I'd love to hear from you guys. So totally open. These cats over here, just checking out the chicken I'm cooking in the oven. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.